All right, boys, the new Vanguards update is here. So I see, which I'm gonna be getting this unit today. That's the plan. Mark and Conquest, and then Rimuru. I want to get that probably next video, and maybe I get Kaguya. We'll see. We're gonna buy. Ugh, I don't like these new icons. These are no good. Buy bundle. We get flower, so we can summon on the banner. Dude, if I get Kaguya day one, I don't even know what I'll do. I will freak out. That's all I want in life. A Vanguard unit on the day one. Please, man. Vanguards, I need you to pull through just for me, all right? Wait, we have a new mount? Let's see this mount. Oh, wait, this mount is actually hard. What? This is fire. All right, well, there's a little bit too much tail. I can't even, never mind. I don't like it that much anymore. This mount is still the best mount in the game, in my opinion. This is so hard. All right, so let's see. We have the spring banner. I don't know why it's spring when it's, you know, summer, but whatever. So the percent for the Vanguard unit is the same as Gogeta. I want that unit so bad, please. And once again, they made the flowers an unpurchasable amount. I will never buy these. That's ridiculous. Wait, why are the potions so expensive? I think that's a bug, and I can't find them anywhere to buy them. So no potion. Which I don't think the potion even buffs these, to be honest. All right, whatever. We're getting into the summoning. Should I have any of my filters off? I don't know. Who is this? Ramen Ram? Nah, I don't need any of that. All right, Vanguard unit update. Oh, we got the secret Orihime skin. Major W. I don't have Orihime even evoed, so probably never using that. But look, you know what I'm coming for right here, all right? I want Kaguya. If I get Kaguya, it'll be a beautiful day. So Vanguards, please. Which the backup, if I don't get Kaguya, I'm just farming worldlines until I get the Conquest and Mark unit. Because that unit looks kind of crazy. I want. So we will see. But you know, maybe luck is lucking. We'll find out. 2 Orihime skins in the same summon? Yeah, luck is lucking. Just, you know, pull through. We got a unit. Ibano. I don't watch Fire Force, so I don't know what that unit even does. All right. Yo, so where's Kaguya? That's what I'm going for. I want that unit. Please, Vanguards. Vanguards, throw me a bone, you know? I will love this game till the day I die if I get that unit. It'll be beautiful. So, you know, please. Vanguards, don't make me beg. Pull through. All right, next unit. Let's see. Who is it? It's another Hibano. We're already down to 37k currency. Oh man, that's not beautiful. Dude, I wish Vanguards made this currency more affordable. I would do some gambling, but it's just like, it's not worth to buy. Like, you have to farm for it. Also, I think Time Chamber, I know that Time Chamber gave a lot of Christmas presents. Maybe they give a good amount of this currency too. We'll just have to find out. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, it's just not pulling through. No. Also, they added a thing to select a feature unit. So every 24 hours, you can choose whatever unit you want in the banner. This is a really nice feature in my opinion. I like that. So they did add like portals this update, which I kind of just don't want to farm that. I just want to go straight for the Vanguard. Or what am I saying? Vanguard. The Conquest Mark unit. Hold on now. There's codes. Spring. Sorry for bugs. 40 rerolls. And then late. 5 Phoenix Shard, 5 Elemental Shard. Okay. Last 10 times. No. Well, there he is. I don't even know what's going on. All right, yeah. I'm definitely just going right for that unit. I mean, I guess my team is fine right now. I don't think I need anyone else. Should be good. So we literally have to go all the way to tier 50 to get him. Yeah, there he is right there. All right, well, grinding is gonna take a while. Let's just go right ahead. All right, nothing's really loading in. No good. Dude, my internet is so bad. All right, whatever. Place the Killua and Gohan places because I got that Monarch Gohan. Yes, sir. Bro, beautiful unit for worldlines. Just anything progressive. He's so good, man. Well, we're on that speed run timing. I gotta do 50 runs of this. Not gonna lie. That's gonna take a while. But I have my scope. My scope is set. I want who I want. Not much to really say this run, you know, pretty easy. We're on wave 1 of worldlines, or floor 1. This is gonna be quite a snooze fest until we get to like, I don't know, floor 40. That's like when stuff actually gets hard. But right here, you know, we're just chilling. All right, floor 1 of 50 is now complete, or really, really close. He's gone. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of grinding. Oh man, what's even happening? Oh, I'm here. Okay, another dub. Dude, this is genuinely gonna take so long. This is something. And that is another run complete. There we go. Next, boys, so I've discovered a little bug. The modifiers are, you know, they're carrying between the rounds. And I have a lot of modifiers. Yo, so we're going crazy. I need to start stacking up the damage modifiers. So not all the modifiers carry over. Like damage is not carrying, but range is carrying over, boys. This is a beautiful time to do some world lines. Hopefully they don't reset me. I'm not going for leaderboard, guys. All I want is tier 50 or floor 50. Please do not reset me. All I want is the unit. Thank you. Yo, I'm almost hitting this entire map. It's, you know, things are going well. Oh my God. Yo, we got big range. You know, it's going great. We are winning, boys. This is also a little bit of a curse at the same time because my summons are going to spawn all the way over here. But this is still pretty cool. Honestly, this is really peak for this map just because of the 3-path. That is pretty useful. All right, let's see. Oh, the range reset. GG's. Boys, we're watching the ASTDX premiere. I'll let you know if it's peak. We'll see. Okay, so I saw the ASTDX trailer, and I'm gonna be honest, right? I personally don't think it competes with like Vanguards in quality, but the nostalgia and happiness I will have playing that game will be like crazy. Dude, they remastered the lobby, the OG lobby, and yeah, dude, it's cool. So much nostalgia. That was my first anime tower defense game, dude. I started playing that back in 2021. Those were the good times. There was no competition. It was only ASTD. And then like years after they dropped, what's it called? AA at the time? I'm not gonna lie. AA blew it out of the water at the time. They had attack effects that whenever they do the attack, it'll hit the enemy. That was game breaking. That was crazy. Because ASTD, they would literally just die and then the animation of the unit would actually go. So I saw a couple of the maps on the new ASTD. You know, let me just pull it up real quick. All right, let me, you know, live. So this One Piece map looks good in my opinion. I like this a lot. Very clean. But this Bleach map, I do not like it at all. I can just tell it's not great. What else is there? Is this like, is this Dragon Ball Super like future? Pretty sure. Or this could be like something to do with JJK. This is a remastered map. And dude, the lobby, man. Bro, this brings me back. And they have the Snake Way still. This was a prime thing. What was that? This was a prime thing back in the day. You run up the Snake Way and you go to the different raids. Bro, this was gas. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos on that game. I promise you. Yo, my whole screen is full of boss. My god. All right, so the speed modifier is carrying over. I think I need to restart my world lines. This is quite annoying. It would definitely be easier without this going on. Okay, yeah, this is getting quite annoying. I think I'm just gonna restart. These things are moving. All right, yeah, restart. Boys, we're on floor 38. I know we've done the massive time skip, but there's literally nothing to talk about with you guys. But the art is coming along for the thumbnail. My goated thumbnail artist is crafting. Yep, see, he's going at it right there. You know, he's making beautiful art. And we just beat this floor. Next. Yo, quick intermission here. I am here to tell you guys about Anime Conquest. Anime Conquest is a tower defense game releasing later in the summer, and dude, this game is peak. The sneaks are beautiful. Like, look at this map. So good. Right now in the Discord, they're giving away the OG role and early access. Discord link is in the description below, so guys, join up. Pretty much the OG role gives you a special unit, special title, and you guys do not want to miss out on that stuff. It is very limited. Right now I'm in the raid area. It's getting worked on currently, but this is all I'm allowed to show. All right, back to the video. Yo, so Vanguards is definitely breaking. Why is Steel moving forward? He's literally going down the track. Oh, wait, hold on. The Steel is fixed. That was a really weird bug. That honestly made him so overpowered. He was stomping through the enemy's healing. Boys, we are nearing the end of suffering. Literally floor 48. I'm almost there. So, hear me out, guys. I'm getting Monarch on this guy. I don't give a damn. I'm getting Monarch. I pray he's good with Monarch because I'm getting Monarch. If he's bad with Monarch, that'll be very, very sad. We are getting there. Floor 49. Literally one more after this. Boys, literally one more run, and I'll have Conquest. I am so lonely. Was that hard, guys? Did I nail that? What are you thinking? Yo, W's... No, actually, you know what? Yo, hit that subscribe button if I sounded like him. Did I sound like him, guys? I just know I sounded like him. I'm so awesome. I replaced up at the very front. Floor 50. It is almost time. I have been playing for hours and hours, but now I finally have Conquest and Mark, but you know, Conquest better. Dude, I pray, man, give me a shiny. Please give me a shiny, dude. The shiny is so hard for this unit. It literally turns into Mark versus Omni-Man. Bro, it's honestly one of the toughest, like, shinies in the entire game. If I can get the shiny Astolfo, I can get the shiny Invincible versus Omni-Man. Come on, pull through. Please. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Where is this unit, bro? Right here. The reveal. Please. No, man. What is this? Yeah, he's a little small still. Okay. No shiny, but he is acquired. Let's go. Wait, I just got a fire banner. On, it said Vanguards, but it was like the Conquest thing. On, where was that? I just got it. Bro, that is hard. All right, so let me check real quick. So here he is. Yeah, they're kind of just spinning around. So what do I need to evo him? This unit does not have an evolution. Wait, what? I thought he would have had an evo. Okay. All right, well, I guess we don't have to evo him. What's the cosmetic? Oh, this cosmetic is actually tough. What? The only thing I wish though was like the passive or just like the animation was like floating in the air. That would go crazy. All right, so let's put some stats on him real quick. Keep for sure. Filter. Now let's put a Z plus on damage. Who has a Z plus? Bardock has a Z plus. Transfer that right on over. And let's see. Surely, I mean, we have to. We have one for this stat. Oh, Alucard does have one. Transfer that on over. And then range stat. I mean, I surely have a range. Yeah, here we go. That was so cursed. Oh my god. All right, transfer that. All right, so I mean, dude, we can literally just feed him all the way up. I have to evo him, so auto add feed. He's doing about 3,800 on placement right now. This is a very interesting unit. Like, I wonder if Monarch is his best. Honestly, don't know. He's 3 placement, so yeah, man, I don't know. He's just a special unit. I mean, dude, I guess we just go for it. Like, why not? Monarch. Dude, look at it. It's literally just him, but tiny. All right, so, you know, Monarch ASAP. Dude, my Monarch luck has been quite literally insane. It's been crazy. If you haven't seen my recent Vanguard video, check them out. My luck on Monarch has been crazy. So, you know, I just needed to pull through. All the bundles are purchased. I got some good rerolls. I don't want to spend more than what I have right now. On average, the Monarch's like 1,000 rerolls. I don't want that. I want more rerolls. All right, so, you know, quick Monarch, I'll be pleased. Or at least Monarch in these, please. Solar. No solar, no ethereal, no deadeye. I'm not keeping any of it. I don't know what the best trade is, to be honest. He's 3 placements, so I'm banking a Monarch. I mean, surely, no deadeye. He's probably insane multi it. Deadeye might be better for like, you know, progressive, or not progressive, infinite mode and stuff, but we're like progressive only, we're getting Monarch. I do not care. Another deadeye, no. No, guys, don't go in the comments saying, Deadeye's his best trait. I don't care. I do not care. Ethereal, nah, I don't want it. Monarch or nothing. Monarch or nothing. I will not take no ethereal or deadeye. Some might call me greedy, but you know, I want Conqueror versus Invulnerable to have the Monarch. That would go hard. All right, so hand me the trait. My rerolls are already almost gone. How have we spent so many so quick? I don't like what's happening. Yo, Monarch. Sometimes you have to manifest it. My Conqueror versus Invulnerable is kind of Monarchless. I don't get it. All right, buying time. All right, we're gonna buy like 300 at once because I still plan on rolling on some other people this update. So, you know, why not? And boom, guys. Some big spendings happening. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit the sub button. Also, turn on the notice. All right, come on. We're already down 40. My God. These rerolls go so fast compared to ALS. Dude, this game, man. This is gambling central. All right, yo, Monarch. Vanguards, give me that Monarch. Where's that trade at? 150 already. Okay. Deadeye. Nah, I don't want it. I will not keep Deadeye. It's not happening. Monarch, Vanguards, please. Another Deadeye. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. We're getting a lot of mythic traits, but just not the big. No big means, you know, I don't want it. Come on. And nah. All right, going to a 200 more. More reroll purchased. Robux going down. I don't like it when the Robux number go down. I don't like it. Monarch number go down, but Monarch, or wait, what am I saying? Robux level go down, Monarch go up. I don't know if I've been saying that wrong the entire time. Probably have been. I'm caveman brain right now. Me want Monarch. Monarch good. 0.1% trait good. Where is this trait? Yo, Vanguards, why are you doing me like this? Like, I know you handed me over the last Monarchs, but you know, you're really doing me wrong. All right, we're going in 300 more. 300 more purchased. No Monarch in sight. Not yet. Solar. I don't want solar. Dude, I need to get the Monarch and finish this video because I'm going for Rimuru after this. I'm getting that Rimuru. And then maybe Kaguya. Kaguya is like the main goal, but I can't even grind for that. That unit is so hard to obtain. That's gonna take forever, but I want to try until I lose hope. Solar. No. I don't want solar. Stop. Just give me the Monarch. Yo, I don't even want to speak into existence, but don't make me go to pity. Like, please. Not another. I went to pity on Majin Buu. I don't want that again. No. That was a terrible time. Guys, if I have to go to pity, please subscribe. Like, my God. That would be so bad. And no Monarch. More reroll. Oh boy. This is, you know, I'm losing happiness. You know, I'm happy I grinded, got this unit already, but I'm losing it. I'm losing my happiness. Where is this Monarch? Where is this thing? Like, yo, stop, please. Monarch. Vanguards, come on. Like, I know about the three Monarch in 100 or 500 rerolls, but I need one more. You've already, like, you know, I'm already over the average. You've made your money. Now just hand it over, please. No. Not a solar. Not another solar. Please, just Monarch. There we go. 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 We're done. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that was a lot of rerolls. That was not good. Oh, man. Oh, dear God. Dude, they went away so fast. I just... Wow. Okay. Is it equip? Actually, well, I'm gonna change my team. Dude, they're standing off. My God. All right, I kind of went AFK a little bit, but it's now showcase time. The money's racked up. Visual effects on. It's time. Sell, sell. Now we place. He is 1,400 to place down, and he has a lot of range, and they're already scrapping. So, yeah, full AoE on placement, and they literally just, like, brawl, and everything's just dying around him. Bro, this is such a fire unit. 4.8 second SPA. Dude, 15.5k on placement. I'm gonna max them out, then go over passives. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I think it's life or death. 42,000 damage every 4 seconds. Goes to cone AoE. And now he's just slamming him on the ground. Dude, he's like messing him up. Oh, oh, oh my God. Yeah, dude, the animations on this unit are so cool. Like, just the fact that they're fighting and just the debris flying around is like killing enemies. Bro, that is fire. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And then we go to So Lonely plus adrenaline boost. So now he's just pinning him down and he's... Oh, my God. Then he gets the ability right here. Also check out the ability at the very end. Yeah, so he's kind of just headbutting him and it's doing 85,000 damage to the enemies. My God. And then boom, boom, boom. One of the devs said that the first person looks like a cutscene, so we're about to see how this goes. So yeah, he just rushes in. Why is it hovering? Okay, yo, never mind about the first person. Damn. Yeah, yeah, boom, boom. Bro, this unit's so fire. Upgrade, and then last upgrade, 112k damage. All right, let's see the passives. Collateral damage. This unit attacks non-stop regardless of any enemy in its range or not. Every 2 attacks, this unit will do a random attack that will attack... Wait, and that attack will deal 120% more damage. Okay. Unstoppable Conquest. Whenever attacks from this unit hits a non-boss enemy, it does 50% more damage. When attacks from this unit hit a boss enemy, that attack hits all enemies in range of this unit. Okay, so he's pretty much full AoE if there's a boss in range and there's other enemies. That is really nice. So if I'm killing a boss, like, over here, and there's enemies coming in over here, they're not, like, walking through. They're getting obliterated also. Adrenaline boost. Whenever you lose a stock, this unit will stun all enemies in range. For every stock missing, increase range by 20% and reduce the number between enhanced attacks on collateral damage. So wait, that means every attack will do 120% more damage if I just pop both of these, right? That's, okay. That seems a little broken. So with an adrenaline boost, increases damage by 50% for 60 seconds, cleanses this unit of all debuffs and status effects, and consumes 1 stock. Okay, so let's pop that. He's doing 168,000 damage. And while that's going, yeah, so this is also happening right now. So he has a lot more range. So I'm wondering if this passive is permanent, but the ability isn't. I feel like that's the case, but I could be wrong. If what I'm saying is true, then, I mean, he'd just be spamming this. We're gonna see if he loses his range after the ability comes back. Okay, my theory is correct. He's still at 1.2 times range. So what that means is, if I do this, then I'll go to 1.4. Yeah, okay. Yo, this unit is insane. This unit is crazy. So this ability stacks with this. So he's always doing 120% more damage, if I'm correct. So yeah, no, he's really, really, really good. All right, he's doing big DPS. So he's doing ×2 DPS pretty much every attack. I think. I'm pretty sure. Regardless to normal enemies, he's doing 50% more damage. All right, I mean, dude, that's the showcase. I recommend this unit a whole lot. How much does he cost again? Hold on, let me see. He cost 88k. I mean, that's like, you know, a little expensive, but dude, that's honestly not that bad. To be doing this much damage? Yeah, I recommend you guys get this unit 100%. He's not like crazy cool, like, you know, techniques or anything like Free Run Wood or like what Katakuri does, but he's really good DPS. All right, boys, if you did enjoy the video at any point, subscribe, leave a like, and join the Discord. Big giveaway at 50k. So if you aren't subbed, you probably should join the Discord. All right, see you guys.